Let me go in Millersville. Jessica, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so you...
Uh-oh.
I don't mean to laugh, Jessica. I'm so sorry. You're the worst job poker. Your hand is what?
I was Chucky from Chuck E. Cheese.
Stop it. Were you really?
I don't mean to laugh, but that's so funny. Okay. So,
Awful.
first of all, Jessica, I got to imagine that Chuck E. Cheese outfit was never cleaned.
No, oh my God, it was disgusting.
Yeah. So, if you had to put a number on it, Jessica, how many bodies does that suit have? Like, how many people have been inside of it?
I don't think I can count that high.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, you would be Chucky, and you just have to walk around and deal with kids and parents?
Not even the parents, just the kids. They would just follow you around. You know, you get the tickets if you follow Chucky long enough, like at the end of the song or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And which Chuck E. Cheese was this?
The one over in Glen Burnie.
Oh, no.
Glen Burnie. Okay, wait, Jessica. Now, you know I love Glen Burnie, but Glen Burnie can be Glen Burnie. What is the most Glen Burnie thing you saw at the Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh, gosh. So I went into the bathroom. So when you were Chucky, you were also like a cast member.
Sure.
And you had to like do the merch and everything else. But we were closing one night, and I was closing in the bathroom and cleaning it up. And I was changing like the women's dispensary thing.
Okay.
And there was a little bottle of Bacardi in there.
Nice. Yeah. That's Glen Burnie. That is what it is. Okay, Jessica, hold on 1 second. You're in the running. And Glen Burnie, I love you, but we can be honest with ourselves. That is a very, very on brand for Glen Burnie. Let me go in Gainesville. Juliet, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so the worst job poker, your hand is what?
I was a Christmas elf at Security Square Mall.
Look at that. Okay, so as a Christmas elf, what do we have to do?
Well, first, they introduce you to this basement where you go downstairs, and there's a single light bulb hanging from the ceiling, which is super sketch. There are just the uniforms laying on the table there, and you have to change in this large, dark room. And the first time I changed, I realized there was a Santa sitting in the corner watching me. It's like, awesome.
Oh, my. Wait, an actual.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yep. I bet you're the best elf around,
Oh, my
Juliet.
gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. And then as you walk around the mall, you realize how many of the old men are pervs and want to say really disturbing things
Oh,
to
I'm
the elf.
sure. Yeah. No,
Try to get
I'm
excited.
sure. Yeah. On behalf of men, I apologize. I don't even. Yeah. It's a whole nother
It was
topic.
horrific.
Yeah. Juliet,
So
thank you for
sorry.
calling. 1 second, you were in the running. That'd be the worst of like, listen, bro, you can pick up an elf at the mall. What the hell are you doing? Let me go in Stafford. Hannah, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, your hand for worst job poker. What you got for us, friend?
All right, so I grew up in rural Alaska in a very small town called Talkeetna.
Now pause, Hannah, because couldn't it be argued that all of Alaska is pretty rural? Like this must be like
necessarily.
this must be the real wilderness.
Except for the cities, they're not that rural. But
Gotcha.
Yeah.
anyway, it was a very small, interesting town, and we had a festival called the Moose Dropping Festival.
The moose dropping
Of course,
festival?
bro. It's Alaska.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but okay.
Yep.
People would literally wear necklaces and everything, and they'd buy them made out of moose turds.
Of course.
Did you have to make the necklaces?
Well, I worked for a lady that made moose poopery.
Stop it right now.
So, for those of us who are unfamiliar, Hannah, what is moose poopery?
Yes, please explain.
It's just like the flower potpourri that has the flowers that are scented that you put in a little bowl in your house. But included in this potpourri, we would go out in the woods and scoop up moose turds, take them and lay them on the table, dry them out, spray paint them, shellac them, and then spray paint them gold, and then scent them and pack them into the packages of...
Okay. And stupid question,
Why
Hannah.
is this a thing?
But wait, how much scent do you got to put on a fresh moose dropping? Because I imagine it'd be the whole bottle.
Probably.
Yeah. Then also the fact that somebody's like, "What are you doing?" I'm just shellacking some turds. That
Right?
what a okay.
I want to know who the first person was like, you know what? We should celebrate all these moose droppings.
That's such a small town thing. Like that sounds like a Minnesota thing too. That's okay. Hannah,
My
1
mom's
second.
from
You're in the running.
Alaska, so I'm gonna have to ask her about this.
Yeah, listen, some moose poopery. Who wouldn't want some of that? You know what I mean?
I've never heard of this.
Oh my God, there's so many of these coming in. Let me go. Hold on a second. Fake name Megan needs the voice change. Hold on. Fake name Megan.
Hi.
I have a lot of questions. Okay, your hand for worst job poker. What is it?
Okay, so I was 21 and now I'm 34, so it was a while ago. I was in desperate need of a job. Local newspaper at the time had a job opening for a telemarketing agency for an HVAC company.
Okay.
We would call around local homes to see if they need their filters changed, HVAC worked on.
Sure.
Then there was actual HVAC guys that we would assign to these jobs. It was a room full of 10 girls my age, all decent looking. We were sent to a training in Ocean City. When we walked into the training, they pretty much wanted us to be escorts and telling us how to look, how to dress, how to talk, and they wanted to set us up to be escorts to go out to dinner with tourists in Ocean City.
Oh my God!
What?
And I immediately called my mom. We lived an hour away at the time, and she fled there to get me. I'm so scarred from this. I remember the owner drove a Hummer, and we thought he was the coolest thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because Hummers.
Yeah. No. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. That's the first job. Yeah. It scarred me. I can't stop thinking. I can't believe that happened.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't even think of it, too.
That's
Thank
wild.
God everything worked
Oh
out.
my
Okay.
gosh.
I mean, certainly a bad job. All right, Fake name Megan, 1 second. You were in the running. That's insane.